Bruh, hero power. Brah, he's dead. Brah. Brah, hero power! Brah! Brah! The reason I'm making fun of you saying brah so much is because it sounds kind of rude when you say brah! Because that. Oh my. What? 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 This is insane. Our post name is brah moment. Like, what?
Hey, buddy, watch this.
You know, Shu'ma, Forest 8. I mean, Forest 8 has streams too, I guess. But I wanted to go more Whispering Woods style. So let's look for some more aggressive openers here. Woods Sea Giant could be great to counter an early board from our Shaman opponent here. Also, just Dreamway Guardians is fine. What's the good way to play Treant Druid? There's some good lists out there on HS Replay if you want to take a look. I mean, I don't have one handy just right now. Feel kind of bad there because I didn't actually have anything to do. We're not going to coin when we have Whispering Woods in hand, so. For my Guardian, certainly lining up fine here. Double Sea Giant Whispering Woods seems like it's going to be a powerful play. It's kind of got some board space issues. You got to make sure you have the right size hand for this to make it all work. And you sort of need your opponent to have minions as well, right? Because we need like maybe 6 of these or 5 of these, which is only going to reduce the Sea Giant by 5. So you would need your opponent to have a couple things on board to make this make the most sense. I mean, maybe we just go ahead and play it now, though. It's a little bit susceptible to some Shaman stuff, but I have 2 of these. So if I coin it now, I'm going to get 5 units, which puts me at exactly 7, which is actually too many at the moment. But hopefully, hopefully my opponent will at least allow me to trade in some of these. Worst case, I could actually Wrath one, but I need my opponent to have another minion in order to play a Sea Giant if I Wrath one of my own 1/1s here. Do you know what Zephyrus offers against a Shu'ma board? I don't. I could imagine just standard Brawl and twisting other stuff. But is there any good... I mean, Rolling Fireball would be pretty decent. Not really, though. It won't offer that because it's not a classic card, but just running through opportunities here. Okay, so I guess it's Whispering Woods number 2. Incoming here. That's hopefully going to stick this time. If not, we might be in a little bit of a pickle, but Shu'ma could bail us out. Still, if he just hero power passes here, we're basically good to go. If he clears these again, obviously we're kind of restarting, which is, you know, whatever, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Stalagris Wrath is a stopgap at worst case scenario. Oh baby, oh baby, let's go. Is this it? Is this the 10? Oh my god. Oh my god, Savagor is interesting as well. It's not lethal or anything though, right? It's only 12 and 5 is 17. So we're definitely better off going for Giants now. I think we go ahead and respect the board here a little. I mean, just in case. I don't know how those are going to interact, but, you know, there's Faceless Corruptors and stuff. I think he would have already played those if he had them. There's Bloodlust. There's things Shaman can do with units on board that they can't do if the units aren't on board. So let's go ahead and wipe the board. Are you serious? I love Bandersmarsh. I'm not even mad, man, but that is insane. Come on. Oh, I think we gotta Savagor this just to make it clean, right? It's just too unclean if I don't. Gosh dang it. Oh, that's so annoying. God, he's a god. He hit the flick the turn I played double Sea Giant. Wow. He is too good. He's just too good, man. What can I do? So Shu'ma is going to be the reload we dreamed of here, right? Shu'ma is basically achieving his goals. I think we again trade down the unit here. Shu'ma's the dream. Okay, love the tentacles. They look awesome. They do kind of look like dragons. Somebody made that point. I see it. Only Forest Aid would be a better reload, and we don't have mana for that. So, if we're talking about 7 mana reloads, Shu'ma is as good as it gets, I think. Just really awkward to deal with, too. You gotta decide, do I want to deal with Shu'ma itself, or do I want to deal with the tokens? Right here, he went for the tokens. I mean, went for the Shu'ma, so now I have like this, which is going to deal 10 to face, but it's not lethal, unfortunately. So I have to figure out what I want to do. Maybe I want to Wrath into a better follow-up, maybe like a Soul of the Forest or another Savage Roar would certainly be awesome. Let's see what we find here. Power of the Wild is also good for lethal, I think. Sweet. Awesome. Good win, man. Despite my opponent hitting the absolute bonkers nuts, the absolute 1 in a billion nut out, we still find the win. That is great news. Okay, good, great opener actually. Really good against Face Hunter in particular, because Remake Guardians is good healing against Hunter. Wyron Keeper, isn't he too slow? Not really, no. This is not a deck that's like a traditional aggro deck. You're not trying to win with pressure on like turn 5 or 6. You're just reloading infinitely. The idea is just reload. Eventually something sticks, and you win the game. So what that means is a couple things. It means value does matter sometimes, because you play the game pretty long, and that's nice for Steladris because you can give you tons of value. All right, so we're gonna play Acorn Bear here, perfect opener, and back to the thought there. So value's fine in this deck, but also you just need more follow-up sometimes, and Steladris can really help you generate tons of extra Power of the Wild buffs, and that goes a long way. So there's not really too many Steladris cards in the deck, right? There's only a handful. It's Power of the Wild, Wrath, Tree Enforcements, basically. I think that's it right now. But he's still a 2-mana 2/3/2, which isn't always bad, if you just need a 2-drop. I mean, thankfully we had a 2-mana play anyway, but I think he works out well, and he's proven in these old versions of these lists, like he was in all of them, so I think it's still worth. Floop isn't as good in this version of the list as the Treant version. Floop's really cool in the Treant version because, alright, we gotta do this, I think, to protect against Explosive Trap here. We'll attack here first, because, oh. Well, that must be... It's not Misdirect, Explosive, or Freezing, so it's gotta be Snakes, I guess. That really shocked me. I was absolutely expecting something differently there. I was going to attack there first, so that gets frozen. We test Freezing, and then we have the lifesteal up still as well. Okay. So not Explosive or... Oh, this is more Highlander Secret, so that could just be a Rat Trap. Okay, yeah. Probably just a Rat Trap in that case. I think we just go face here, because this is not Face Hunter. I'm not as worried about trading, perhaps. I think we just create tons of pressure. We don't currently have a great, reload opportunity. I mean, well, never mind. We have a bunch of acorns, a bunch of squirrels, so we could reload, but it's not dreamy. It's not dreamy. So he could trade down and leave me just a, 3/4 and a 3/2 maybe, or a couple 3/4s perhaps. Oh man, all the secrets. Good lord. Okay, it's going to be annoying to figure out. I think he's going to play for Explosive Trap here, so I kind of need another buff. Kind of need another buff here. Dream Guardians isn't a buff, but it is a good just another reload. Let's see, this is probably Freezing, Explosive, and Rat. Being an order of play, Freezing may persist here. Yeah, let's just reload. Might be a snipe. Nope. Okay. I like this reload a little better than the squirrels. It's debatable, though. I don't know if it matters. It's just better against, Spring Paws and Desert Spears and that sort of stuff, so... 4 hounds. Face Stalker just a body here. So he leaves me with a 1/2. It's not much. It's enough to test a Freezing Trap, though, thankfully. Which I guess is actually quite a bit. Savage Roar for later. I'm excited to see that. Let's test the Freezing here. Not a Freezing, so it's Rat and Snake. The
we
problem
can't
with Rat
see your
is...
money maker. Get that beard in stream.
Oh, sorry. You're right. I can't see the beard. Thanks, Pyro, by the way, for the YouTube shout-out and the 100 bits. Forgot to say anything. I was trying to get going for the video there. Again, Rat Trap is actually a real pain in the butt here, huh? I think we just have to ignore it and go as big as we can. 1/6/6 isn't the end of the world when I'm setting up for lethal, right? So, just go. I mean, we're just setting up for lethal, so who cares if there's a 6/6, right? I mean, if he clears all this, then yes, we're sad. There's a 6/6, but we just need 2 of these to live, or 3 of these, I guess, maybe. 3. I need 3 units to live, right? Savage Roar adds 6 with 3, and the other 3 are 9, and my face is 2, so 3 puts us at 11. But I'd say there's a pretty good odd 3 of them live. Because it's just hard to trade down, right? Oh, is there any secrets left, though, that cause problems? Freezing Trap does actually stop a lethal, I think, maybe? Well, no, not if he face tanks this. I think we're fine anyway, right? Oh, no, we're not. I think we're 1 off. I think we're 1 off, right? With Freezing Trap. Yeah, I go to... Oh, no, Hero Power is lethal either way. Okay. Yeah. There should not be a second Explosive Trap because he's a Highlander deck. So this should just be lethal. Should be Freezing Trap. Yeah, okay, sweet. GG. Since he face tanked 1, the Hero Power makes it lethal, which is nice. It's a good win. Bruh, Hero Power. Brah, he's dead. Brah. I don't mind Sea Giant either, honestly. I feel like Sea Giant is something we could get down. Let's keep Sea Giant. It's really good against Druid as well. Yeah, let's keep both of these. So listen, I don't mind giving me advice on plays. That's great. We do that all the time. I love it. But just don't brow me. For some reason that sounds, I don't know, it just sounds rude. Maybe it's not. Maybe it wasn't intended to be. Sure it wasn't, in fact, but it just kind of comes off that way. Let's wait and coin these together. I think we can sustain a 2/2 for a moment here. Bruh, that is crazy. That is so insane. I cannot believe that happened. Well, this feels a little worse now, to be honest, but... Do I ever give this +2 in taunt, actually? I hate that I can't see the board right now. It goes to 5, which does eat the whole board. Let's do it, actually. We still get the 2/2 that way. I mean, the 2/2 also eats the whole board. Right? Like, they both trade that way, but this gives him less options. Like, he kind of has to make decisions based on this. Vengeful J, thanks for the 21 months, man. I think even a dude would have been fine. Like, dude still kind of implies, like, dude, but bruh just sounds so much worse. I'm sure we scared that guy off, which I feel kind of bad about, but he was kind of a jerk, so it's okay. That's okay, I guess. Bruh! I'm not even mad, so I do feel kind of guilty. Shoot. Too nice sometimes. Vengeful J, thanks for the 21 months, man. Now we can say bruh forever and it'll be a meme, and it will never be a problem. Okay, that sucks. That's a pretty good line for him. We don't have swipe, so... We do have Wrath, which we'll do. Acorn Bear is good. I don't really want to play the 2/2 in here, so the Acorn Bear seems just fine. Oh my god, Bloodshot Kai also with the gifted subs. I'm not hitting the button because I want this to be a YouTube video, but thanks guys for the gifted subs. Oh my god, Pyro dropping bombs, Bloodshot dropping bombs. You guys are insane. That's 20 total from Bloodshot. That's crazy, man. Thank you much. Thank you much.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Alright, Dendrologist. I don't think there's any really big rewards here. Maybe a Wrath is good enough, though. May not need anything too fancy. Tree Enforcements is good, too. Moonfire's not bad, sure. My Sea Giant's starting to look real tasty, though, right? Because he's got a wide board himself here. Can I get the Sea Giant out now? I don't think so, right? I gotta discount it too much. Can play 3, discount by 3, but with 1 mana left. Alright, I think we're gonna start with a Wrath again, actually. We're kind of slow rolling a little bit here, sadly. I don't know if I like these slow rolls or not. Hoping I could just build one big swing off Whispering Woods or something, but we're not hitting it, so... I guess I can give this taunt. Feels pretty weak. Just trade. It doesn't really build towards the Sea Giant either. Ugh, Hero Power. Hero Power kind of builds toward the Sea Giant, I guess, but am I going to lose in the meantime by giving him too much stuff? I'm taking some pretty big risks here. Just because we're behind, I think we have to play for the behind aspect, right? Play from behind and try to swing as opposed to like trying to play it even. Just go for the big flip. Okay. Ugh. So big. I hope we can live through this. Shu'ma's obviously still too slow. This is still just one off, which really sucks. Just the worst turns, man. I'm just dead. I'm totally dead. I want to try to give this taunt, right? But it's just so much mana. I don't know how we don't have cheaper Sea Giants right now. I'm hoping we don't die and he like value trades and we can get this down next turn and give it taunt is the plan. But currently that plan's not going super well. Let's see. No Goru. No, this is not really a treant deck. It's more old school token. It's the plan at least. That's the theory anyway. I'll let you decide if you think that's a good plan or not.
Welcome.
Pretty debatable.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Wolf Poops, dude. 3
Welcome.
Gifted subs. Man,
Boys,
you guys are blowing
make
up the
some
gifted
room
subs
by the
today. Thank
hearth,
you.
won't ya?
It's really kind of crazy.
Welcome.
It's really pretty nuts,
Boys,
guys.
make some
Alright, so I can
room
play
by
this
the
actually,
hearth,
make
won't ya?
this free. I still have 2 mana. That's probably the best way to go wide here, but is it enough to stay alive is the question. Probably not. I could also go for Soul of the Forest, try to counter lethal, but that doesn't seem that good either. I guess we're gonna try, man. I don't know. I do technically put enough of a taunt out to block out the board, but Savage Roars and stuff change that. Is there any way for me to just clear more? I guess I could go Blessing of the Ancients, Sea Giant
Boys,
taunt, and
make
that's a
some
little
room by
better.
the hearth, won't ya?
This actually does give me more clear and more taunt. I like this better. I like this better, actually, yeah. This is way better. This is a way better turn. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I spotted this, because this is 1,000 times better. Okay. We take out way more wideboard, and we give ourselves an even bigger taunt. It goes to 11 instead of 10. Yeah. This is the line. So, if he can't deal with a Sea Giant, maybe we can go Shu'ma or something next turn. Ugh, Aeroponics is so good. That's why Treant Druid's the better version of this list, I think. So insane. Wolf Poops, 2 more gifted subs, dude. That's crazy. Thank you, guys. Oh my god, so many subs. So many subs incoming. Alright, so he's obviously setting up here to, like, Savage Roar me next turn. I don't have any kind of lethal, do I? 12 plus 6 is 18. God. It's not that far off. It's not lethal, obviously, but it's not that crazy far off. Do I need to, like, Savage Roar to, like, even face tank a 2/2 to help protect the Sea Giant against stuff?
Welcome.
Doesn't sound
Boys,
insane. Wolf
make
Boobs
some
with more
room by the
gifted
hearth,
subs!
won't
Oh my god! 3 more! Up to a total of 10!
Boys,
Holy crap, I
make some
can't
room
play
by
the
the
song,
hearth,
guys.
won't ya?
I'll do the song after this video, man. I can't do the song right now, though.
Boys, make some room by the hearth.
Kinda think I have to Savage Roar, guys. It's so weird. Because it doesn't feel right, but I think it's our best line. I think it's our best line. I mean, I guess... Yeah, it feels so weird. Armor Up also doesn't feel insane, though. Maybe we just Armor Up instead. I'm gonna Armor Up. It kind of takes just as much out of play, but... This sets me up for the win next turn more, I think. Yeah, I like this better. I keep spotting the line the last second, right? I think I'm still dead to Savage Roar. Oh, definitely still dead to Savage Roar. Still dead to a lot, probably, actually. But we set up for the counter lethal, at least. I think. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. If this dies, it's going to be close. I don't know. This is only +3 on the board. We have 6 units. 18. Faceless Corruptor is lethal. Goru clears but isn't lethal, but does stop my counter lethal as well. It's not a Goru. Claw. Oh my god. 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 He's taking 9 to the face? This has to be lethal, right? This, I mean, if it's not, we lose, so who cares? Let's see. So we have 4, 7 plus 6 is 13 plus, I don't know, it's enough. Whatever. It's gotta be. It just has to be enough. I don't know. It's just gotta be enough. It's just gotta be. I don't believe it's not. Legionnaire's really mad. He had to use the F word to emphasize his anger. He's really upset that I wanted to count. All right, good guys. This deck's feeling good today, by the way. I mean, really good. The changes we made, I don't know if it's just like, you know, variants or the changes we made, but here we go. You guys can see 3-0 so far. We made a couple of good plays that game, I think. Took a while to spot some of them. I'll tell you, I'm not the fastest. I don't think it's spotting the best line, but some of those lines definitely were game-winning lines, right? Good stuff, man. I think I like Acorn Bear better than Reinforcements. Gives me more flexibility for turn 2 if this were to die. Do like a Spring Paw or something. So, and I gotta say that, you know, the +2 health and taunt on this has gone a long way. Reinforcements has been much better than I expected.
Nothing but a bunch of big birds.
Alright. Yeah, I think we can just hero power this. It's really not the goal, but with Whispering Woods, hopefully we can just flip hard enough. The squirrels certainly help this become pretty powerful. Next turn we might just like Reinforcements hero power and then go into Woods. Woods is risky against Hunter because they do have Unleash the Hounds. They can deal with it pretty effectively, but if he doesn't deal with it, we just set up for the win, right? Ooh, that's good. Just a pass. Okay, I like to see that. Like to see that. Yeah, let's go here. Actually like hero power against Face Hunter quite a bit. One armor might make all the difference, so this is not a bad play. It's not a good play, but it's not a bad play. Are there any good spell steal lists for Rogue? Not a lot of good thief lists for Rogue at the moment. No, it's mostly Death Rattle stuff. Galacrond and Death Rattle. So let's see here. Just hero power again? What is in hand? Arcane Shot face. Oh, Rapid Fire face, sure. I would say I would Arcane Shot the minion there if I were him, probably, but... Alright, I think he does have Unleash the Hounds, by the way, guys, so... it's okay. He's just got so much stuff in hand he can't play that it's almost destined he has an Unleash the Hound. But the good news is, not really that insane, right? It's a 3-mana card to answer my 4-mana card, but also it doesn't kill the 2/2. So, I mean, he has the Rapid Fire to kill the 2/2. He topped
It's fun to stay at the BRUH. It's fun to stay at the BRUH.
So we kind of go even for even here if you think about it, right? It's not like we lose out all that much. It's like, if I'm him, I'm almost wondering if you ever go Hound's face. I don't think you can, because you're facing a Druid, but it's interesting idea nonetheless. So we just keep reloading here. One of these is going to stick. I'm actually kind of happy these are now more likely to stick, because we do want healing in this matchup, and Savage Roar's going to turn these into some big healing. It's fun to stay at the it's fun to stay at the BRUH. That's funny. It's pretty good. A little late on the Toxic Reinforcements here. Let's see how this feels. God, I'm shaking the camera too much. I can see it on the stream. Sorry, guys. I'm going to fix that soon. My desk is not properly leveled, so it's a little shaky when I do anything.
Whoa,
The camera's a part of that.
Legendary.
Sadly.
Merry Christmas, Regis and
Hey!
chat. Your stream is for sure the best on the internet.
Wolf poops, dude!
Much love, my dude. I know it is in 2 days,
Thanks,
but you
man.
won't stream tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Thank you much. That's crazy. Really appreciate it. You've dropped so many subs. Now a donation on top of it all, man. You're a king today. Thank you, dude. I think we gotta Savage Roar this. Just feels really bad. It's really bad. We gotta get the damage in sometime, though. A little bit of a heal, too, which doesn't hurt. Shu'ma into Forest Aid is gonna give me all the reloads I'm looking for, hopefully. just in a tight spot. I don't know what's in hand. Like, what could he not be playing right now? Maybe just like kill commands and stuff. 2 kill commands and like another. No, he shouldn't have another toxic reinforcements because this came down really late. I don't know. Shu'ma might get a little wasted. We probably still have to play it. Maybe hero power is just better though when he's this low. Are you sitting lower? Yeah, I keep leaning down, man. It's it's a natural progression throughout the day. You know, you get relaxed, you're having a good time, you chill out a little. Okay, so these are gonna go into minions again, which is great news. Shu'ma now suddenly makes a lot of sense again, right? He will clear and hit this. Will he hit this actually, or does he want the charge? He's not gonna hit this. This must imply explosive or freezing, or maybe even misdirection, but whatever. It's one of the dudes. So Shu'ma incoming. Pretty much the perfect Shu'ma again. And we're still at 29 against Face Hunter on turn 7. This is exactly where we want to live. And both Unleash the Hounds are dead. So these are very likely to stick. One challenge is currently I don't actually have a lethal set up. I only have 8 total damage incoming here if he doesn't do anything. Now clearly he doesn't know that. There's a lot of buffs in the deck too, so we can still draw one, but I'm gonna have to trade a little bit as it currently stands, especially after that heal. But, you know, Blessing of the Ancients fixed that, you know, Savage Roar fixes that, Power of the Wild fixes that. A lot of lethal outs here. Power of the Wild it is. Sweet. Yeah, he just trusted we had it. That's pretty funny. Shu'ma securing lethals just out of sheer sheer intimidation. An intimidation lethal.